So I watched The Walking Dead and I find it strange. I find it very, very strange that two main characters of the show, well, basically one and a half main characters, because T Dog, he was somewhat as a main character, he was one of the first people on the show, but T Dog and Lori has died on The Walking Dead, not in real life, just on the show. They're characters, and basically T Dog, he was bitten, and then he needs to run inside because there is this black guy. He in the previous episode, as you remember, there was a black guy, and he was with that Mexican dude Tomas, and when he was with him, Tomas, he died, of course. If you don't know who he was, he's one of the people at the prison. And if you don't know about the prison, then you guys are late, and I'm not gonna get into that. But anyways, back to subject. So, T Dog, he was bitten by a zombie, and then he ran inside. So two more were out, and they were about to catch Maggie. No, not Maggie, but Sophia's mom. And when they caught him, they didn't catch him. He grabbed them by their necks and pushed them toward the wall, and then they start chewing on him, and he let go, and then one shoot at his neck killed them. Then they found him, his ribs. You can literally see the inside of him. That's how much those zombies were chewing on him. And then Lori, she died because she couldn't give birth right. Like something was going on down there, and so she gave Carl a little tuck, and Carl gave Maggie the knife, and they needed to cut open her stomach because she's pregnant. They need to cut that open, get the baby out, and then so they got the baby, and she died. And so when she died, Carl, he had to shoot her in the head so she wouldn't turn, not knowing if she was alive or dead. I would have waited until she turned, and he shot her in the head. Then had like this weird like cockeyed look or something in his face. And then Rick, he completely lost it. He cried his eyes out. He said no more times than he said no when he killed Shane. He's saying no a lot now, but that's all for now. I can tell you. Hopefully, next week's episode isn't the big shockers like this week's episode. Peace.